Hi, I'm Laura Miolla from Moxie Life Coach, and today I'm going to talk about the first thing you need to do if you think you're going to be divorced. Whether you initiate it, which is the best case scenario, or whether it's sprung on you. The number one thing you need to do first, most people think it's go find an attorney, which is not. It's not. The first thing you need to do is get a really good sense of your entire financial portfolio. The entire process of divorce is focused on a financial negotiation. And that's hard because we lay our emotional fears and desires onto this process, and anger, revenge, onto this process in a way that's not useful. So the number one thing you need to do is figure out what your financial picture looks like. And a lot of people have this misunderstanding that if they have joint, separate accounts, I have a savings account in my name, I have a checking account in my name, that that's my money. That's not your money. According to family law court, everything is joint marital assets and debt from the time you were married, the date of your marriage, to the date of a divorce petition. Everything in that time window is considered joint marital assets and debt. So if it was accrued before you were married, you can deduct that out of that negotiation. And then certainly from the time you file a divorce petition on, now everything is separate. So you need to know what is this world of joint assets? What are we looking at in terms of retirement accounts, bank accounts, credit card debt, 401ks? You need to have the whole picture. Social Security is a big one that people miss. And so I always recommend the first thing you do when you're thinking about divorce, going down the divorce path, is get a sense of your financial picture. And one of the best ways you can do that, besides your own preparation of getting all this stuff together, which you will have to do for the divorce anyways, is to consult with a certified divorce financial analyst, a CDFA. They are specifically trained to look at your entire portfolio within the context of the legal process for divorce and talk to you about where you want to be when this is over. What are your goals? What does your life look like? Because this negotiation is about you funding your future. So they want to know what you want your future to look like, and then they can look at the numbers and say, this is what you need to negotiate for. This is how things have to be executed for you to get that. That advice is so invaluable in this process. Most people don't even think about that. They leave it up to attorneys. But that's not your first step. For you to lead in this process, you need to know what my financial landscape looks like, how I want money to be equalized, where it's going to go, and what do I walk out with. Before you even start anything with a divorce, you need to know what that financial picture is and how you want it to play out. The best strategies start with that preparation. The more prepared you are in the beginning, the less time, less money overall. So this could be the best advice I ever give anybody who's getting divorced. And maybe the second thing you do is hire a divorce coach because we can help you pull all those pieces together and give you advice like this. Though as a coach, when I'm coaching someone, I don't give advice, I don't give my opinion, but I can give you this knowledge and give you knowledge about how to do this better. And I want you to do this better so that you're not paupered at the end of it. And you're not insane from dealing with lawyers and the court and this long process. There are better ways to do this. So if I can help you in any way, feel free to schedule a confidential 1-hour consultation with me. It's free on moxielifedivorce.com. Until then, speak your truth, even when your voice shakes.